Hello guys, si Keshan Veloso ulit ito at welcome sa episode 11 ng larutan ng Baldur's Gate 3 single player campaign. So, continue natin yung game natin. Pasensya talaga guys yung last episode. Actually, tuloy-tuloy na to eh. Talagang mahina ang sense of direction ko kahit in real life eh. Kaya ayun, medyo nakakandaligaw-ligaw tayo doon sa huling episode natin eh. So, continue. Itong area na to dun sa background image sa ano yan? Grimforge. Actually, hindi ko gusto yung lugar na yun. Nung nilaro ko yung area na yun nung early access, medyo nabwisit ako doon eh. Hindi ko trip yung lugar. Anyway, darating tayo doon pag kung darating tayo doon. Dito muna tayo, di pa tayo nakatapos dito sa mga quests natin dito sa may Emerald Grove. Okay, teka. Bago natin pakawalan si Zsazza, punta muna tayo sandali sa camp. Palitan natin yung party members natin. Tatanggalin ko lang si Lazel tsaka si Shadowheart. Kunin ko si kunin ko si na Will tsaka si Carlac.
How much farther can I go?
May check lang kung item. Mga kailangan ko ibigay kay Carlac. Nandito ba yun? Ito. Soul coins. Kunin ko na lang muna.
Strange coin. I wonder what it's worth.
Teka.
Something the matter?
You should journey separately for now. I look for you here if I need you again.
If you're sure.
I'm sure.
Fine. I'll be here whenever you rediscover your taste in company.
Sunduin natin si Carlac. Ba't nasa atin yung mysterious artifact? Eh kay ano yun eh? Kay Shadowheart yan, bakit binibigay niya sa atin? Baka-strange nito. Ba't napupunta sa atin yan? So, di ko si... teka. Nandito ba si Scratch? Iwan natin si Lazel.
Speak.
Wait for me in camp.
Shook. You believe you can survive without me?
I'm not arguing. Remain here.
As you say, do not keep me waiting.
Okay. Sama ka sa party.
Can't believe that devil just took us into the hells with a snap of his fingers. If I see him again, I'll wring his neck.
Was that the hells? How could you tell? I'd enjoy watching that. You seem to have a solution for our tadpole. We may not want to reject his help outright. Ito naman na.
I could just feel it. Evil radiating out of every bloody apple. Raphael was his name, right? He's trying to lure us into a game he knows we can't win. I'm not playing. Glad you're not either.
Come on, we're heading out. About those paladins you want us to confront. In your expert opinion, what's the best way to kill a devil? What do you know about the city of Eltwell falling into Avernus? Ito muna.
Depends on the type. Ice devils hate an inferno, but that's an easy one. Orthons love projectiles. What they don't love is getting their bombs lobbed right back in their faces. Demons, on the other hand, every demon is absolutely singular. You can't ever think you've got them typed out. Sharp instincts, sharp weapons, and a knack for improvisation. That's the only way to survive them. Anyway, what were we talking about?
What do you know about the city of Eltwell falling into Avernus?
Wasn't all that long ago. I never knew the whole of how and why, but I remember the devil slavering with delight. I should have looked after the Elterans more. Gone out of my way to make sure they were all right. The long and short of it was, I didn't want to risk my neck. I let them get on with the nightmare, same as I had to. But Avernus is no place for decent folk. I'm glad they got out. So glad.
About those paladins, okay na. Come on, we're heading out.
Aces.
Okay, nice. Bigay ko sa'yo yung item. Sa'yo yan eh. Tapos sama natin si Will. Hindi si Gale, si Will.
Always makes my day better.
The Devil with the Silver Tongue. An old fairy tale my father read to me. The kind with a hero, a villain, and a moral. A farmer made a deal with the devil, so the story goes. In exchange for the farmer's dearest fruit, the devil granted him a bottomless coin purse. The farmer's dearest fruit, naturally, was no apple nor peach, but his beloved daughter. We can learn a lot from fairy tales, don't you think?
With the right teacher, yes. What are your thoughts on the devil, Will? Get to the point. You mean Raphael? We should at least consider his offer given our circumstances. Hindi. Spare me the parables. I've no intention of bargaining with the likes of him. Wala.
Refuse him no matter how tempting the offer, no matter how delicious the feast he lays out for you. The cost's always too great.
Okay, wait lang guys ah. Don't worry, I have no interest in Don't worry, I have no interest in a devil's deal.
That's because you still have hope. But when he becomes your last hope, remember this. He'll require of you only what you're least ready to part with. And then require more still. You might think you'd give up anything for a cure. But the devil won't take just anything. He'll take everything.
Okay.
Well met.
Not sure stone. I'd like you to join me.
That's the spirit.
Asa na yung... Bigay ko sa'yo yung nakuha kong hat. Pwede pa ba tayo mag-short rest? Pwede pa isang short rest. Pagbalik natin sa field. Asa na yung hat na yan? Ito. Kunin ko na muna lahat. Tingnan natin kung pwede kay Will yun.
The pride of the gate.
Ito sa yan. Cup of Cunning. Oh, proficient ka na. Sige, sanin. 1d10 damage. 2 to 9. Ito, sige. Pabigay ko na to kay Astarion. ready yung gear niya.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Check ko lang gear. Potions. Spell pouch. Miscellaneous crap. Sige, doon ka. Hindi ka pwede ilagay sa bag? Oh well, fine.
Breathe deep and move.
Sige, mag-long rest na nga muna. Long rest na nga muna. Actually, hindi pa naman kailangan eh. Hindi pa. So, leave camp na lang.
You're gonna be sorry, every last one of you.
Okay, kunin natin to isang quest dito.
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way!
She didn't kill your brother, Arka. You're better than this.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tieflin. If you ever had it to begin with.
Shut up. Those words could be your last. Step between the crossbow and the goblin.
Looks like the Absolute sent me a protector. You're gonna kill him too?
You! Move!
Intimidation. Meron ako pero lower the crossbow or I'll deliver you right to your brother. Persuasion. No, shoot me. Should be easy, right? Persuasion. This won't avenge Cannon. It won't change anything. Detect thoughts. Huwag na lang. Negative eh. May negative one eh. Minus wisdom eh. Ito na lang. 10. Okay, go. Sige. Nice. Pareho mataas.
What in every hell is wrong with you?
Damn you. Damn it! Why do you care if a goblin lives or dies?
Because she's not a practice target. She's a person. If she dies, she'll take everything she knows to the grave. A goblin prisoner. Her life isn't yours to take. My reasons are my own. Ito na lang.
If you believe anything the beast tells you, you're an idiot.
It's all right, Arca. Let's go.
Okay.
Oh, you thieves are all boring. Even your cages are boring. Ain't sure why you're protecting me. Don't care neither. It's too late to make friends, warg meat. My tribe's coming. They're gonna burn this pretty place for the glory of the Absolute and hang you by your guts.
I just save your life. Show some gratitude. Who is this absolute you're so fond of? Your god?
Goddess. We're burning her name across the face of the world, we are. The Absolute is gold from the sky, she is. The blessing in the storm and the storm itself.
You've got my interest. Have any holy literature on you? All-powerful goddess that can't get you out of a cage?
My tribe can tell you everything there is to know. Absolute bless one of our own. Priestess Gut. Got a whole lab set up. Cooks up potions that fix our lads, no matter how much of a beating they take. Could probably stick your head back on if someone was to chop it off. Mighty booyog.
I'm not saying we should trust a goblin, but she sounds very useful.
Well, I'd certainly like to meet her. Nice story. Buy it for a copper in a tavern nearby. That was game.
Get me out of here, and I'll tell you where to find her. Deal?
Deal. I'll get you out of here. You already told me what I need to know. I'll find the priestess myself. Not a chance. She can rot in that cage. Deal.
Then hurry up and do it. My tribe ain't as friendly as I am.
Okay. Kailangan ko dito si Astarion.
I'm gonna bite the heads off your kids, and your birdies, and your
Teka.
dogs.
What's on my mind and
Check tayo sa mga treasure chests. Ay, walang laman. Ito. Wala rin laman. Nasara mo natin yung pinto.
let's see.
Para walang makakita sa atin. Okay.
Let me out, you bunch of softies.
Hindi pwede ilock.
What's inside?
Wala.
On my way.
You're gonna be sorry, every last
Camp
one
supply.
of ya.
Raspberry.
Oh, you thieves are all boring. Even your cages are boring.
Okay, so wala nakakita. Pwede natin itong buksan. Okay, Astarion, go!
Watch your bag. Should be easy.
I'm gonna bite the heads off your kids, and your birdies, and your dogs.
Hindi mabot. Ay, sinarado na nila. Originally kasi may daan papunta dun eh. Andito pa yata yung daan. Teka lang. Kasi may item din dito eh. Ayun oh. Ay, bedroll lang pala yun. Ako may item dito eh.
You're gonna be.
Ay, wala, bedroll lang pala talaga. Wag na lang.
They're all boring. Even your cages are boring.
Trust no one. A crooked touch.
10.
I'm gonna bite the heads off your kids, and your birdies, and your dogs.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Bloody teeths everywhere. Ready to go meet my tribe? Just say the word.
Follow me. I'll keep you safe. Who is this absolute? Ito na eh.
We're burning her name across the face of the world, we are. The absolute is gold from the sky.
Inulit lang yung dialogue
The
niyan.
blessing in the storm and the storm itself.
Okay. Follow me. I'll keep you safe.
Happily. Lead the way.
Best be on my way.
Careful, I bite.
Yung pwede isara. Hindi na pwede.
Over here.
Hit point damage.
What's that?
Crap.
Don't touch me.
Ano yung trap? Save ko lang. Ko lang kung para saan yan eh. Okay.
Still breathing, despite everything, with haste.
Rotten mushroom. Rotten. Ano nakuha ko? Routing basket. Drop item. Kailangan yan. Diyan muna kayo ha. Dali lang. Talagang, ano, bow, talagang, ano,
Try me.
ay, ano yun? Pinipili ko si Astarion.
How delicious.
Ba't tinira si Astarion? Ouch. Buti na lang save. So, yung pala yun, no? Pasaway. Ano? Destitute clothes. Tingnan natin. Ano ba yan? Pasa mo na lang muna sa akin. Lagay ko to sa ano natin. Clothing na. Clothing supplies.
Let's get going.
Ito ba yun? Ito. Sabi na may daan dito eh.
Someone there?
Shh, rotten fish.
Subtle steps.
Pwede kita talunin ninyo. Pwede. Interrupted. Inalis na yung daan dito. Dati kasi pwede ka tumaan dyan eh. Ayun, nakapasok din. Ow! May ba item talaga dito? Dati may item dyan eh. Cooking pot. Sa early access may treasure dito eh. Lockpick mo na.
With pleasure.
15? Sobra pa. Buti di ka na bubugbog doon sa pinagagawa natin. Fine. Na doon. Ikaw kailangan mauna eh.
Let's move.
If this isn't important.
I-save natin dito for now. Teka. Okay. Kaya star yun. Disable mo yung traps.
Let's have some fun. Glowing eyes are so rarely a good sign. Best tread carefully.
Don't wear his voice out. We still need answers.
Sino nakita mong trap? Ayun.
Quietly.
Yeah, she'll kill us dead if we go back without it.
We'll get the druid talking. Grove's got to be full of magic.
That's why I've been stabbing all the rats. Might be spies. Pretty stubborn for a man wearing leaves.
Maybe we can set him on fire.
Okay, at least na-disable na niya yung isa.
Whole grove on fire.
No sign of the others yet. Do you think the fight up front went bad?
Kailangan mahuli ko kung ganun. Ano eh.
You for talking that way.
Kailangan huli kong magkilos. Teka.
Hey, good looking.
Eyes open, mouth shut.
Ano mga spells mo? X. Okay.
Quiet as a moonbeam.
Tapos ikaw.
Soldier. Whisper mode.
Ako hindi pwede lumapit muna.
That's why I've been stabbing all the rats. Might be spies.
Kaya star yun.
Time to kill.
Pretty
Gilid kang konti.
stubborn for a man wearing leaves.
Maybe we can set him on fire. We should set the whole grove on fire.
Sneak attack.
Surprise.
No sign of the others yet. Do you think the fight up front went bad?
Hindi ka na nakikita. Nice.
Make it hurt. We'll do it my way.
Okay, wag mo na ikaw.
Wanna dance?
Kaya hindi pa nasa ability siya. ka ng ability. Baka magagawa na eh. Teka, civil mo na. Nasaan na yung Eldritch Blast mo? Nice. Ako hindi pwedeng, pwede rin yata, kaya lang wag na muna. Kasi sumusunod si ano eh. Pwede ka bang, hindi kita pwede control na, never mind.
Taking my time in the shadows. Best get in and out.
Wala makikita eh. Atras na lang muna. Sumusunod sa atin si ano eh. Tago muna.
Be on my way.
Okay. Start. Nakikita ka pa ba? Meron. Kaso pass, ano? Hintayin natin sila lumapit.
Can you feel death's cold grip?
Abot mo pala eh. Sige.
Into the shadows.
Lapit mga pasaway. Astarion ulit. Nice. Ba't yung dalawa hindi yata kasama sa combat?
My turn.
Hindi rin eh.
I've missed.
Nagsi-Astarion lang talaga siniswerte ah. Hindi mo makita yung isa. 60 lang eh. Hindi pwede. Enter na lang. Apit. Okay, fine. Di umabot.
Heading out.
Tsaka lang muna. Kabawil, maabot mo ba? Ay, wala. Wala ka na rin pala, no? Hindi tayo lalaban. Ay, sino ba to? Si Zsazza. Okay. Atras ka lang sandali. Dito ka lang. Okay, Astarion. Abot mo yung isa. Oh, nice. Karamihan si Astarion natatapos, ha. Tapos na pala eh. Teka. Pagsamasamahan natin ulit muna. Pero lang si Astarion. Kailangan makahiwalay siya eh.
Better make my next move.
Okay, Astarion, ka muna.
What now?
Let's go.
Let's keep to the shadows.
Oh. Okay, tapos pasa natin to kay ano. Ay, water barrel. Kala ko yung ano, kala ko yung isang klase. Pasa natin kay Carlac. Kala ko yung explosive barrel. Okay, ventables. Wag na yung mga skull. Carlac. Acid vial. Pasa mo muna sa akin. Ayusin ko. Tabi ko na lang. Teka.
What to do? All right. What now?
Saan ba yung ano? Ba? Hindi. Ito? Ayan. Okay, go. Astarion, ka muna. Kailangan may pickpocket dyan. Kailangan natin to eh. Key of the Ancients. Ibigay ko kay ano yan. Kay Gale.
Quick and easy. Don't mind if I do.
Pag ito mga battle. Dapat sa yan eh. Ayan. Ito, bibigyan natin kay Gale.
Come on, let's go.
Pareho lang ng equipment niya. Na lang, benta na lang natin. Send to camp na lang to.
What is it?
Grease battle sa yan. Apat lang pala sila. Sa ubos natin kagad. Kailangan gisingin mo na yan. Si Kale, ay si Will.
Sharp as ever. One move ahead. Time for a chat.
Oh, thank you, thank you. I thought I was gonna die down here.
How did those goblins slip into the grove? Was no one looking for you? I'm surprised the goblins didn't get you out on sight. Why didn't they? Don't thank me yet. I'm here to finish what they started. Ano ba yan? I'm surprised. Was no one looking for you?
No. I'd still be outside gathering herbs if I didn't run into the goblins. I must tell the others what happened. I stepped careful. There are traps in these tunnels. And thank you again.
Now what?
Ikaw tagahanap ng traps eh.
Not a sound.
Will. Di ka nga.
Defender of the people. One move ahead.
Hindi na talaga tinatablan. Doon sa early access kasi pwede mong i-dispatcha yan eh. Kahit yung Eldritch Blast niya, ayaw na. Ano ba? Ayun, pwede. Nababawasan matagal lang. May treasure kasi doon sa baba, kailangan kong kunin eventually. Teka. Okay. Yun na ba yun? Yun na ba yung kailangan ko? Yun na yata. Kasi kailangan ko to eh. Para ma-off yun, kailangan ano yun to eh. Pero since na target ko, star yun. Pwede ka ba tumalon doon? Ah, hindi. Yung character ko yata pwede. Kaya lang, teka.
No one stopped me yet.
Okay, star yun, ikaw.
I was trying to concentrate.
Kailangan mo tumalon doon eh. Teka, nakita yung mas malapit. Kasi, expect ko wala na yung trap. Kaya paano ba tumalon doon?
Stay low.
Okay, just in case, save natin. Okay, hindi nag-trigger. Saan ba yung treasure?
What have we here?
Although wala na effect, na ano ko na eh. Ah, ito pala. Oh, teka. Will.
What a charmer.
The pride of the gate.
Sabi ko na pwede siya, kaya lang yung pala Eldritch Blast kailangan. Eventually, malilearn din ng character ko yung ano na yan, Eldritch Blast. Yun ang target ko sa build ko eh. Hindi pa niya ma-debs. Konti na lang eh.
Checking things out.
Ano yan? Konti na lang. Ayun, nice. Yes, Tarion, safe ka na dyan. Bronze chalice. Okay. Charred key. Okay, pwede ka na umalis. Teka, asan na yung... Di ba binigyan kita ng torch? Asan may nakita siya eh. Asan nakita niya? Ayun. Ouch. Ow. Pasaway yun ah. Buti na lang, ano, nag-survive pa siya. Short rest.
All right. Time to see what new horror's waiting for us.
Kay Carlac yan.
Tread lightly.
At least things have stayed interesting. Light on my feet. Looking ahead.
So nanggaling sila dito sa taas na to, di ba?
What path lies before me?
Featherfall potion. Check ko nga, nagtatabi ko ng mga boxes eh. Okay, lahat kay Carlac na lang, sige. Water barrel na naman pala yun. All pouch. Starion. 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 Ayusin ko lang yung mga yan. Carlac. Carlac. Burning Hands. Tatlo na yung scroll na ganun ha. Ayun. Okay. Nasa atin yung susi nitong ano, treasure dito eh. Kunin ko na.
Keep a blade close.
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us.
Ten.
Time for discretion.
Hindi pa kaya. Kala ko kaya yung Carlac. Samantalagan nyo na lang. Balik mo yung weapon mo.
Stepping softly.
Baka may trap pa eh. Buti nga kanina hindi ka nabugbog eh. Exit lang tayo dito guys, endan natin.
No time to rest. These boots have seen everything. Still alive, so that's progress.
Okay. Naligtas natin siya.
Thought I was never gonna get out of there. Good to be free again, gotta say.
Gratitude doesn't help me. Tell me about that priestess. You made me a promise, remember? No one deserves to be locked up like that. I do a lot worse than that cage if you don't make this worth my while. You made me a promise, remember?
Never break a promise, unless there's something in it for me. I'll introduce you to my whole tribe and put in a good word for you. See you at the camp.
Okay. So at least, okay na yan for now. Okay. Muna tayo dito, long rest, tapos end na natin for now.
A question for our master monster hunter. How would you approach killing a vampire?
To start, lure it into the sun, drive a stake through its heart. Why?
Just curious.
At least ngayon yung separate na, hindi na pare-parehong hindi na sabay-sabay. So, is yan si Will. Ito si Laro for now. So, back camp. Tapos long rest na. Si Carlac lang hindi pwede. Si Will may speak with animals eh. Speak with... Diba may skill kang ganon? Ba't nawala sa ano mo? Ayusin natin setup mo. Ba nilagyan kita ng speak with... ay! Bakit si Astarion pa rin? Sabi ko si Will na eh.
A hero at heart.
Ayun.
Best foot forward.
Sabi nung si Pat. Ay si Scotch.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
I'm sorry about what happened to your master.
Master? Friend? I stayed with him until I knew he was gone. I'll never forget him. But I'm glad to have met you.
Okay.
Never a dull moment.
Okay, sleep na.
Hell's fire. She's coming.
Nakita namin to sa ano, sa 3-player co-op mission, playthrough namin. Yung guardian nitong si Will.
Will, you've been naughty. And you know what happens when you're naughty.
Gods damn it. Anyone but her.
Just who in the nine house are you? Well, aren't you a luscious thing? God's damn devil. Get out of my camp. Ito naman.
You flatterer. Why, if I had a warm heart, I'm sure it would be skipping. Call me Mizora. I'm Will's patron, the fount of his power. My pet's been unruly, and his leash needs a yank. We had a deal, Will. But Karlak's still breathing.
I've taken more pleasant shits than you, Mizora. And at least those can be buried after.
That's no kind of talk for a lady. By the way, Karlak, Zariel sends her regards.
You told me! Devils only! She's a tiefling, not a monster!
How precious. The little pupster's found his bark.
Clause G, Section 9. Target shall be limited to the infernal, the demonic, the heartless, and the soulless. Karlak meets the criteria, pet. Trust me on this.
Get to the point, devil. What do you want? If we kill Karlak now, will that get rid of you? You better not lay a damn finger on Karlak. That's it all, Will. Why didn't you tell me about her? I've heard enough. You're not leaving this place alive. Ito na lang muna.
The point? Oh, yes. Thanks for the reminder.
Will burns in the fires of Avernus. The lightning storms of Dis strike his flesh. His soul passes through each layer of the hells, gaining their essence and their torment.
That's better.
What the hells have you done?
A promise broken, a price paid. You know the terms.
Get used to the new form, pet.
There's no going back. Some magic even I can't undo.
Now, let's see how the frontiers fare without their precious blade.
Karlak, keep an eye on him, would you? I'll be keeping mine on you. Oh, and Will, don't forget, our pact still stands. Ta-ta.
Sakay.
Time to press ahead.
Si Will muna bago si Karlak.
God's damn her straight back to the hells. Just look at me. I did what was right, and Mizora made me pay for it. I'd be hunting devils and demons, she said. Traitors and hypocrites, heartless evils of all sorts, but not Zariel's victims. Not innocent tieflings.
Warlock pacts tend to be unforgiving from what you know of them. Will was lucky he didn't face a more severe punishment.
You warned me about Raphael, but our pact to Mizora. What a fraud. The Blade of Frontiers has some explaining to do. What did you expect? She's a devil. Hardly the paragon of honesty. You've been turned into a devil. An appropriate punishment, I'd say. You're lucky she didn't take your soul when she came. Ito na muna, number 2.
I'll say what I can, but it won't be enough. It's Mizora who grants me the power to conjure armor and cast eldritch blasts. Before I was infected, I could even call hell beasts and summon festering clouds, but I promise you, every thrust of my blade and every flame I sparked was for the good of the coast.
What are the terms of your pact? If you get out of this pact, how in the hells did you get involved with Mizora? Sige to.
The one little question that put me out of house and home. I can't utter the terms or circumstances of the pact. I can tell you most all else, but the pact, I'm forbidden, unless Mizora permits it. But I'll say this. The moment I pacted myself to Mizora, I have not regretted for a heartbeat. It was my proudest deed. It was worth the sacrifice. All I can give you on that is my solemn word.
Okay, fine. Si Carlac naman yan.
I'll be honest, soldier. I'm reeling. Will hardly knows me, but he chose my life over his. Been a long time since someone stuck their neck out for me like that.
He's a good man, maybe the best of us. You must be relieved. A foolish decision, and now he'll have to pay the consequences. Ito na lang. Okay. Actually, doon sa playthrough ko nung early access, medyo hindi pa rin ako tuwa kay Will eh. Ito na lang. You must be relieved.
Gobsmacked, really. But grateful. Really grateful. I could learn a thing or two from a man like that. Hopefully we won't turn into mind flayers first.
Okay. Okay, kausapin natin iba. Muna, si Shadowheart muna.
Something the matter?
But I think should get to know join me.
We've been through quite a lot, with likely more to come. Care to narrow it down a little?
You must have thoughts about our little stowaways. What will you do if we actually manage to remove the tadpoles? How am I holding up in your estimations?
I suppose we'd go our separate ways. Not a slight on your company, of course.
No reason for us to stay together if we get on well. Where would you go?
Home. Baldur's Gate. There's someone waiting for me there. Someone I have to reach. As soon as possible.
Family? A friend? A lover? Seems personal. I won't pry if it's not something you want to talk about.
Thank you. And you're right. It's a delicate matter. Not something for light conversation.
You must have thoughts about our little... Ako yan. Okay. Okay, Lazel naman tapos yung dalawang titira.
Good time for a chat.
Speak.
Wala na, masasabi pala. Okay. Si ano naman? Si Gale. Huli natin si Astarion. Kasi favorite ko talaga si Astarion eh. Ano ako eh. Castlevania fan ako eh. Mahilig ako sa mga vampires din eh.
How can I help?
Wala masabi pala. Astarion.
something?
Wala. Wala rin pala masasabi eh. Okay, pasay. Sleep na tayo, tapos end natin yung episode for now. Kailangan natin 40 eksakto. And 13 lang yun? Ay, 3 lang yun? Wag. Wag yan. Kasi pwedeng weapon yan, gawing weapon yan eh. 24, 26, 29, 11 pa. Sumobra ng isa. Sumobra na naman. 7 lang kailangan. Dalawa na lang. Dalawa na lang. Ayun, sakto 40. Nice. Okay, leave camp. Tapos save na natin dito, guys. Meron pa tayo pwedeng gawin dito sa may Emerald Grove eh. So, balik tayo dyan eventually. Teka lang. So, end na natin for now. So, save. Hindi ko kailangan ng auto-save. Kailan natin matapos yung sinking. Okay. Na. Kaya saan sa signing off, guys? Tuloy na lang ulit natin ito next episode.